Speaking of Glenn Beck and Fox News Channel, advertisers continue to drop out. Man, this is significant, man. Because you know what the bottom line in anything is. You know it? Say it with me. It's the money, Lebowski. Okay? The most important thing is always the money. He just lost 2 more advertisers. Sargento and Men's Warehouse. That makes 6 advertisers, 6 major advertisers that he's lost now. At some point, somebody at Fox News is going to pull Glenn aside and say, hey, listen, big guy, all this stuff that we do and the fear-mongering and the hate-mongering, it's great. We got no problems with it. We love it. But we do it to make money, right? And now you're costing us money rather than making us money. So maybe let's bring it down a notch. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe they don't. Maybe they think the ratings are worth it and that they can make money from other advertisers. But usually when the advertisers pull out, that's not a good sign for a show.
I'm not sure how the advertising business goes as far as when they go on networks and things like that. But from what I read in a little bit of those little blurbs was, it seems that they said, we don't want our ads shown during his show. But they're still paying Fox News to show it all around any other portion of their broadcasting. They're not actually losing money, therefore they just, all you get is the newsworthiness of that they don't want it on his show anymore. That's
true and false. Okay, now, it's a great question. Because who knows how TV advertising works. The funny thing is, once I worked for it as a salesperson in TV advertising. So I know how it works. If you do run of station, which means that your ads could go anywhere, those ads are worth a lot less than if you say, hey, I want to be on this specific program. So if they pull it from the Glenn Beck program, if they were specifically on the Glenn Beck program, and they say just put it on other parts of Fox, it is likely to be worth less money. So there's money involved that way. Number 2, these guys, of course, could be winking and nodding to one another. Then they turn to Roger Ailes and say, all right, take us out of Beck and put us in O'Reilly. And take some of O'Reilly's advertisers and put them into Beck. And it could be smokes and mirrors. Very possible. Or it could be that these guys are saying, hey, listen, we don't want to seem like we're caving into pressure, and so we're going to say that we're going to keep it on Fox News, but this is out of bounds, and if another show does this, we're going to have to pull it from Fox. Then they pull it all together, then you got real trouble for Fox News. So this definitely hurts them, unless it's totally smokes and mirrors, and they're just moving the ads around on specific shows. But if they pull out of Fox News altogether, you're right, JR, that would hurt them a hell of a lot more. And then they got to pay a lot more attention. So we'll see how this develops. On Fox, one show's crazier than the next. So how much can you shuffle the ads until you realize, I can go from one room of the asylum to another, but I'm still in the mental asylum. And that's where you are if you're advertising with Fox News.
Watch more clips at theyoungturks.com.